Hey guys, it's Rick. I'm back continuing my Summer of Sega series. This time I am showing off all of the Genesis games I have in my collection. Had a decent collection as a kid. I've gotten a lot of things back. There's some stuff I'm missing. I'm missing Forgotten Worlds, which is a really fun game that I'm going to hunt down. Ghouls and Ghosts, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, and what was the last one? Oh, Splatterhouse 2, which is right now just a little bit out of my price range. But I'll show you everything I've got so far. I've gotten a lot of new ones. Some I've never played before, and some that I've just heard were really good. If you've got suggestions as the games I should get, please let me know, because I'm willing to try anything right now as I beef up this collection. All right, first up, recent pickup, I got Aladdin. Got this for $5, wasn't bad. I also got this, Cyborg Justice, early beat 'em up on the Sega Genesis. Now this one I got in my Video Games Monthly box this time. I got Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition. I also got a copy of Formula 1, which, you know, ended up being a lot better than I would have thought it would be. I'm starting to warm up to racing games. That's something I used to never get into. This is Miss Pac-Man, which is the best version of Miss Pac-Man I have ever played. A lot of different modes in it, which makes it really fun and replayable. And there's an ability where she can like run across the field faster if you hold A or C, or it can be put on. Eternal Champions, which to me is an incredibly hard fighting game. I do love fighters. And then I've got Greatest Heavyweights, which is a pretty interesting boxing game. All right, so that's all the loose stuff I have right now. Now, I mainly buy loose games because they're cheaper than the complete ones. However, Genesis had the best cases. So what I've been doing, I found a company named Gaming Relics, and I'll link it below. It sells repro cases. They look great, and I'm really happy to have what I've gotten so far from them. All right, first up, we got the Sega 6-pack. This has Golden Axe, Sonic the Hedgehog, Columns, Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage, and Super Hang-On. It was the cheapest way to get all these games in one nice little set. When I bought the Genesis originally, I had the original version of the Genesis, and it came with Altered Beast, which is what really broke me into Sega. I've currently got a Model 2. I want to get a Model 1 because I also had the Master System converter that you put right on top, and then you can play your Master System games. So that's another item I want to hunt down. All right, let's keep moving here. Contra Hard Corps, which has got to be the hardest Contra game I have ever played. We've got Desert Strike, which I got for an amazingly cheap deal of $2.95. Golden Axe 2, which I beat this in one setting. I love the Golden Axe games. I beat the first one, beat the second one. The third one was never released on the Genesis here in the US. So you have to get compilations to get it, or a repro cart. If I can find a repro cart that's decent, I will get it. Jungle Strike. Favorites as a kid, Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 2, and Mortal Kombat 3. Pac-Man: The New Adventures. This one, if anybody's got this and they need an extra copy of the book, when I bought it, it came with two versions. I'll give the black and white one to anyone who needs it. Because the black and white one was a reprint manual when they were on re-releases in the future. Next up, we got Road Rash and Road Rash 2. Still need Road Rash 3 to finish that. All right, let's get some of these other ones here. game, I don't know why we never bought this when I was a kid, but it was one of those games we rented over and over again. Rock and Roll Racing. Got Sonic 2. This was the first Genesis game I picked up. A decent price. Sonic 3. And Sonic Spinball. If you like pinball games, I highly recommend this. And so we've got Splatterhouse 3, which I was surprised I was able to get this. I got this loose for about 60 bucks. And that's where I ordered my first case. As you can tell, they look identical to the regular ones. Have room for the manuals and everything like that. And that's how I decided I wanted to start collecting these style cases. Because, again, Genesis had the best cases. Next up, Turtles 2. I mean, not Turtles 2, Turtles the Hyperstone Heist. Really fun turtle game. Short on stages, but high on difficulty. And last but certainly not least, Urban Strike. And this is my Sega Genesis collection. Again, I'm up for, if you've got some ideas on some games I should pick up, let me know. And maybe hopefully I'll be able to pick them up on my summer Sega tour, where I continue to build this great collection of video games. All right, guys, take care. Coming up next, the Dreamcast.